For over 3,000 years, ancient Egypt stood as the pinnacle of civilization, dominating the ancient world until the arrival of Alexander the Great and his armies in the 4th century BC. For millennia, Egypt shaped the cultural, religious, and political spheres of history. In this week's episode of Ancient Top 10, Secrets of Egypt, we reveal the most astonishing secrets of this great civilization. This list is ranked by the impact each discovery has had on our understanding of Egypt's profound history. Number 10. The Great Sphinx. At the foot of the Great Pyramids near Cairo stands the enigmatic Great Sphinx, one of the most remarkable and mysterious monuments in the world. Carved out of a single piece of limestone, the Sphinx measures a staggering 240 feet long and 60 feet high. Its riddle-like features have captivated archaeologists and tourists alike. But in the 1950s, new evidence arose, casting doubt on the Sphinx's age. Water erosion marks were discovered on the statue's body, suggesting that it had been exposed to rain, an unusual phenomena in this desert region. In fact, the rain marks date back more than 9,000 years long, before the desert ever existed in its current form. This discovery suggests that the civilization of ancient Egypt could be far older than we previously believed, pushing back the timeline of Egyptian history. Number 9. The Pharaoh's Lighthouse. While the Great Sphinx may be older, there's no contest when it comes to height. The Pharaoh's Lighthouse, built in Alexandria in the 3rd century BC, stood an impressive 400 feet tall, taller than the Statue of Liberty. Located on an island in the harbor, it guided ships safely into port for over 1,500 years. It was a beacon of engineering, unmatched in scale, with no lighthouse ever built to rival it before or after. Even today, the word pharaohs is synonymous with lighthouse in many languages, a testament to its lasting impact. Though much of it has crumbled away over time, the pharaohs continues to stand as an iconic symbol of ancient Egypt's remarkable architectural prowess. Number 8. The Turin Erotic Papyrus. In the early 19th century, a farmer stumbled upon a clay jar near the Valley of the Kings. Inside he found a papyrus that would change our understanding of ancient Egyptian life forever. This scroll, known as the Turin Erotic Papyrus, is over 3,000 years old and contains explicit depictions of ancient Egyptian sexual culture. This controversial find has shed light on the human side of the Egyptians. While they were deeply spiritual, the Turin Erotic Papyrus reveals they were also as human as us, with desires, humor, and complexities that resonate with the modern world. For many, this discovery was a reminder that ancient Egyptians, despite their divine beliefs, were not so different from us after all. Number 7. The Unfinished Obelisk. In Aswan lies an unfinished obelisk, one of the greatest engineering feats of ancient Egypt. Obelisks were massive stone pillars erected to honor the sun god Ra. The unfinished obelisk in Aswan, though never completed, would have stood as the largest solid obelisk ever made if finished. It was abandoned mid-construction due to a crack in the stone. Yet, it gives us insight into the ancient Egyptians' craftsmanship and ambition. Standing as a testament to their engineering mastery, this unfinished obelisk is a wonder in itself, reinforcing their status as some of the greatest builders in history. Number 6. The Khufu ship. In 1954, archaeologists unearthed a ship buried beneath the sand near the Great Pyramid of Giza. This was the Khufu ship, an ancient Egyptian funerary vessel measuring 143 feet long. It was the world's oldest intact ship. The Khufu ship was never meant for the seas. Instead, it was a symbolic vessel designed to transport the pharaoh's soul to the afterlife. The ship's seamless construction, using interlocking joints and rope, showed the Egyptians' remarkable knowledge of shipbuilding. But why was it buried in the desert? This burial was a ritual, ensuring the pharaoh's journey into the afterlife would be safe and secure. The Khufu ship not only revolutionized our understanding of ancient Egyptian funerary practices, but also their advanced naval engineering. Number 5. Abu Simbel. In the early 19th century, a young boy led archaeologists to a site that would become one of the most famous and awe-inspiring temples in Egypt. Abu Simbel, carved into the mountainside during the 13th century BC. This grand temple was dedicated to Ramses II, one of Egypt's greatest pharaohs. The size and detail of the temple are astounding. It's as tall as a 10-story building, with 4 colossal statues of Ramses, the second guarding the entrance. It is a monument to the power and grandeur of Egypt's ancient rulers. How the Egyptians managed to carve such a structure without modern machinery remains one of the greatest mysteries of all. Number 4. Mummies and mummification. Most people think of ancient Egypt. One word often comes to mind. These preserved bodies were crucial to Egyptian beliefs about the afterlife. They believed that by preserving the body, the soul would be able to return to it and live again in the afterlife. Mummification was a delicate and intricate process. The Egyptians carefully removed the organs, treated the body with chemicals, and wrapped it in linen. The brain, often considered unnecessary, was removed through the nose. This preservation method allowed the mummies to survive for millennia, providing modern scientists with a fascinating glimpse into Egypt's burial practices and beliefs. Number 3. The Rosetta Stone. 4. The Rosetta Stone was discovered. Hieroglyphics were an impenetrable mystery. The stone, discovered in 1799, is inscribed with a decree issued by King Ptolemy V in 3 scripts: Greek, Demotic, and Hieroglyphics. The breakthrough came when scholars were able to match the Greek text with the hieroglyphics. This unlocks the key to understanding the ancient Egyptian writing system. The Rosetta Stone paved the way for scholars to translate countless inscriptions, offering us the ability to read the history and culture of ancient Egypt with newfound clarity. Number 2. The Pyramids of Egypt. Pyramids of Giza remain one of the most iconic and mysterious structures in the world. While pyramids exist across the globe, none compare to the scale and sophistication of those built by the ancient Egyptians. More than just tombs for the pharaohs, the pyramids are a testament to the Egyptians' architectural genius. The precision, scale, and planning that went into constructing these monuments continue to fascinate scholars and visitors alike. The pyramids are not just the symbol of ancient Egypt, they are the heart of its mystery. Number 1. The treasures of King Tutankhamun. We come to the greatest discovery of all, King Tutankhamun's tomb. In 1922, archaeologist Howard Carter uncovered one of the most magnificent archaeological finds in history. The treasures of inside his tomb were jewelry, thrones, chariots, and a wealth of artifacts designed for his journey into the afterlife. Among these treasures was the golden death mask of Tut, one of the most iconic and breathtaking artifacts ever discovered. Made from gold and encrusted with precious stones, the mask offers a glimpse into the opulence and power of Egypt's pharaohs. The discovery of King Tut's tomb and its treasures reveal the grandeur and mystique of Egypt like never before. It is a reminder of the extraordinary civilization that once ruled the Nile and continues to amaze the world today. Conclusion: in Egypt's mysteries remain a powerful draw for scholars, archaeologists, and tourists. Its monuments, treasures, and secrets continue to shape our understanding of human history. From the Great Sphinx to the treasures of Tutankhamun, Egypt's legacy is one of grandeur, mystery, and the civilization that once ruled the Nile may have faded, but its secrets will continue to inspire and astonish for millennia to come.